Clean on the outside, clean on the inside, clean on the outside, clean on the inside. Wah, 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 wah. Alright, what's going on, everybody? Rob here with our 2016 Hyundai Sonata, but this affects all car dealers, alright? We only got 70,000 miles on this 2016. We treat it pristinely. You've seen I just washed all the doorways, everything else. But this is why I'm shooting this video for car dealerships and mechanics, because this is really bothersome to me, because I do my own oil changes in my van. And every time I do an oil change, I wipe out my engine bay. Now, since this is under warranty, the dealership, and actually we bought it used secondhand with very low miles from a Kia dealership, Thomas Kia. I'm gonna say I throw them on their bus, Thomas Kia. So Thomas Kia, this is what's driving me nuts right now about Thomas Kia, right? So my hood was squeaking and squeaking and squeaking and squeaking and squeaking. I replaced the stabilizer sensor, but it was still doing the same thing. Find out that this is what was squeaking, right? So that's one. But for two, Thomas Kia does my oil change all the time. All the time, Thomas Kia does my oil change. So if you have done my oil change since I had this car, why not once was my engine bay wiped out? Look at the engine bay. It's completely filthy. Whenever I do an oil change on my van, it takes 5 minutes, not even 5 minutes, just to wipe out that engine bay. Now, if I don't open this hood, this is like the second time I had to open the hood, and only because I was washing my car and heard this right here squeaking and found out that that's my problem is the reason why I opened the hood. And two, I changed the air filter in this vehicle. But at this point, I'm gonna wipe out my whole engine bay, because if you done all my oil changes and this car looks pristine on the outside, this engine bay should look pristine on the inside. So you did my oil change last time, gave me the price on the air filter. I did my own air filter, and in the same, this engine bay not once was wiped down. So that's what drives me nuts when you got a car that looks this good, pristine. We've always kept it in pristine condition, but the dealer didn't do their portion. All right, if you're a dealer and you work on your car, you got your mechanics underneath here, they do the oil change, just have a rag there and wipe down the bay. With some water on this. And this shouldn't even have been this hard, because this should have been maintained by the dealership. If it's under warranty and they're fixing everything for me, and the car's looks pristine, brand new, all it takes is 5 minutes and it would have never built up this bad on the car. This isn't even part of a detail. Normally when I do this to my van, this is just part of the engine oil change, all you do. And if you don't let it build up this bad, it's so much easier just to wipe it down really fast, and it takes like 2 or 3 minutes and you're on your way. And it keeps the, I don't know, I just say it keeps the car looking nice. And the car, you see the car on the outside, everything is pristine. So why wouldn't the dealership maintain the inside to look as good as the outside? And sending me stuff all the time for trade-in value. You know, you want to trade my car in, and if I decide to, it'd be nice to have you not pop my hood and say, well, look, this was never cleaned. Well, this is, you know, with under warranty, I can't never pop this hood. Look at that. Now, doesn't that look much better? And I'm gonna go one step further, get another rag and wax it. Clean on the outside, clean on the inside, clean on the outside, clean on the inside. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. That's how a car should look. That's for my Disney princess, my wife. I love her to death. Keep her happy. Nice clean car. Now I gotta go ahead and get the armor on the tires. Talk to you later. Subscribe, like, and share.